So, you want to tell if she the right one for you? Don't worry, I got you. What's good, my family? Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a nice smooth topic for you. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get right into it. Let's do it. Today's topic is gonna be about how to tell if she is the right one for you. Last week's video was about how to tell if she's not the right one for you, but it's the opposite today. So make sure you go watch that video first and then come back to this one. So, first one is that motherfucker listen. If she listen to you, bro. If she actually listens, if she actually listen to you, she do what you say. You don't have to tell her multiple times. You can ask her 1-2 times. I don't know, 3 probably pushing it. But leave about two times. You ask her a couple times and she do it. You say, hey, I don't like this. This make me feel uncomfortable. Hey, I don't like the way you handled this situation. This situation make me feel like this. And she says, oh, I apologize. It won't happen again. And guess what? It don't happen again. She might be the one for you, G. She might be the one for you. Take heed. Moving on. The next one is she is supportive. What I mean by she is supportive is she is supportive over every aspect of what you do in your life. It don't matter what you do, she always got your back. This is the type of woman that will legit hold you down when you have nothing and will ride all the way to the top with you. That is a good woman right there. Might want to work on keeping that one, you know what I'm saying, on your team. She is willing to invest in you because she supports you. She'll be your biggest fan. She's your #1 fan. You need something like that in your corner, especially in today's society, man. It's hard to find something like that. So if you do get something like that, keep it. Number 3, she is willing to invest in you and she wants to build with you. These are the type of women to where if you give them something, they will go back and double it and give it to you. They want to go into business with you. They want to dream with you. They want to build a future with you. It is rare for, us men to find something like that. Because if we're being real, a lot of women don't want us when we striving. They don't want us when we don't have nothing. They want us when we get the success. Stay as far away from that woman as you possibly can. But if you got you one that's willing to put half in for you, she willing to do this for you, she willing to do that for you, man, keep them for real. Next one. She's not for the streets, G. She not for the streets. Ain't nothing wrong with going out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you go out with your chick. Ain't nothing wrong with going out every once in a while. But G, if she going out every day, that's when it become a problem. But if you got you one that you ain't got to worry about that, man. She ain't going out all the time. She ain't partying. She ain't with her friends 24/7. She ain't with her friends 24/7. You might have your good one on your shoulders, G. You know what I'm saying? You might have your good one on your shoulders, so I would keep an eye out for it. She may be the one for you. She makes time for you. This one is big. And I want to touch on this one a little bit more because what a lot of men do is, for example, we'll meet a woman and we don't quite know yet. So what we do is we text this woman and this woman don't reply. So we double text. And then it's the same thing. So then we triple text. I don't send triple text. I don't triple text. You triple text. You tripping. You tripping. But you know what I'm saying? We'll wait for him. Just constantly wait for this woman to respond to us. And it's always on her time. It's never a mutual type thing. So if this is the thing, man. If you having a hard time trying to distinguish if a woman wants you or not, you confused, she giving you the runaround, she playing mind games, more than likely she's not the one for you. But if she's making time for you and you know what type of time you on, yeah, I know for a fact that she feeling me, G. I can text her right now, she gonna hit the line. As soon as before I even turn my phone off, she gonna text me back. Keep an eye out for her, man. That could be the one. She's showing a strong interest in you, and that's what you want. That's very difficult to find out here. If she's making plans with you, man, like that's a big one too. She not flaking on you. Can make plans with her and she down to go, or she hitting you up and she had you want to hang out, man. Like, I want to see you. That's a good sign, man. Keep a good eye out for it. Next one. And lastly, she will redefine what love means to you. Now, before I touch on this, you know I gotta insert a scripture. Before we can even speak upon love, we have to understand what love is and where love comes from. If we go to the internet and we search up the definition of love, we get an intense feeling of deep affection. We have to understand where love comes from. Love comes from God. God is love. God is in us. He lives within us. So that means that for you to receive that love, or for you to give that love thoroughly, you have to love God and you have to love yourself more than anything before you can even allow a woman to come into your life and to love you properly, and for you to love that woman properly. If you don't, you will ruin your chances with that connection that the two of you could possibly have. I'm gonna say the scripts to kind of show why it's so important, why love is important, why real love is important. Because you have a God that loves you. And this verse is John 3:16, which we all probably have heard by now. But it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." God loved you so much, he gave his only Son for you. Connecting the dots, if you hook yourself up with the source of love, which is God, and you teach yourself how to love yourself properly, you can fully love someone else, or you can fully receive that love back without it having a negative effect on you and your relationships, or that relationship in particular. This woman will redefine what love means. I'm pretty sure we all have a sob story about how we all been messed over before. Cause I got many stories, and I'm pretty sure you probably got many stories. You probably got a few stories. Even if you don't have a story yet, trust me, your time gonna come. You'll go through it. The most important thing is that you'll get over it. But when you finally do meet a good woman, and she's loving you properly, she is there for you mentally, she's there for you physically, she is there for you through tough times. You can be open, you can be vulnerable around it. You can be vulnerable around this woman. That is rare. Somebody who won't poke fun at you, somebody that won't up and leave and take everything from you, somebody that won't use your pain and sorrow against you when times get hard, when the arguments hit. If you got somebody like that in your corner, that is a key indicator that this person could potentially be the good one for you. If you a player and you got some side chicks, man, you better keep that one on the main front. Make her the front runner. You feel me? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know where to go. Drop them in the comments below. If you got anything that you want to add, you know where to drop them. But while you're down there, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up twice. Hit it twice for me. And make sure you hit that subscribe. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thank you for watching the video. Peace.